Hello. Good morning. How's everyone doing? Oh, I gotta get comfortable. Hello. I'm trying to see what achievements I still need in this game. This game of ours. You already have $1,300 in the game? I'm gonna stop this music first, hang on. Feels like the music got quiet again. So I was thinking, oh, is my sweater from the 2000s? No, it's new. It was from the, it must be a reissue. It's from the Gorillas exhibit that just came to LA. Apparently it was in London last year. So I realized I should play as Gideon. We should do, I should try to get through the whole game as Gideon. So let's try to do a Gideon playthrough. I'll stay to normal for now. The plushies released? Oh, the U2's plushie, the pre-orders came out? Good for them. Danny Leaf, I met you in Spain many years ago. How many years ago? I was there about 2 years ago, and I was also there about 10 or 12 years ago. But I was also there in 2019. I've been there at least three times. Is the game joinable today or no? Yeah, we'll play multiplayer. That's what it says in the title. 4-player co-op with chat. That's you. It was in Granada? Oh, it must have been 2019. Thank you for the drawing. I met so many cool people there. Granada, that was 2019, I think. I think in 2023, I went to Barcelona for a convention when the show came out. I feel like I'm too close to the mic a lot of the time lately. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna be Gideon, and I'll just be regular Gideon, and then I will invite some players. Create party. I don't know if Carl's here today, but here's the FJ Yap. Yap. FJYAP. If anyone wants to join in, it's cross-platform, so if you own the game, you can join. Oh, the real Scott Pilgrim has joined us. Captain Boom has been here since day one. Which chatter is Captain Boom? And Bagel. We've seen Bagel before. Oh, you are Captain Boom in chat as well? Okay. Okay, everyone's ready. Level 308? Holy crap. It's the real Scott Pilgrim. Well, my Gideon's level 16, so you guys are gonna have to carry. Let me just equip my junk. Okay. You guys need health. Scott needs health. Scott's level, whatever, 5 million. Sorry, you guys are all too slow. Captain Boom is too fast. Oh, I should read Gideon's line. Sorry, I skipped that one. I'll do my best. We got a Nega Ramona. We got a red Roxy. Uh-oh, Nega Ramona, are you okay? Nega Ramona crashed out. So, Ban, keep trying. People keep trying. Big ol' you crashed. Sorry, buddy. Someone's trying to join, but it's a cutscene, so it'll take a second. We got Matthew joining. Have I not played Gideon on stream before? Oh, I played Gideon when I joined in on Pilgrim Scoop's stream the other day, I think. Not on my stream. I find Gideon fun. He has this like kind of like forward movement when you punch. He's like a gap closer. Here comes young Neil already. What? How dare you? Oh, I almost missed it. Nice. It's like, it's his little punch from the book, too, which is cute, right? It's one of his first moves in book 6. You were freaking out to your friends yesterday? Spider Venom? That's cute. But you've been on the stream for a long time. What is happening? Oh, it was just young Neil. That's awesome. Love that kid. Oh, damn. Okay, we already win. We're speedrunning the game today. You dressed as Gideon in 2016. I forgot to read all of Gideon's opening lines here. He says something like, "I swear it wasn't me," when he sees Metal Scott. Alright, I probably have the lowest level out of anyone, because these guys have games going. Oh. It says unstable on my chat. I have my chat, or my stream open today. Save the band, save the gear, done. I used to be the big bad, but now I'm doing big good. No need to thank me. I can't do it. I can't do a Schwartzman voice. You like Red Roxy? I like all the colors. They all look pretty good. When I started streaming, you were a high school student. Yeah, that's how it goes. That beach doesn't belong here. The property taxes are gonna skyrocket. I like that color on Matthew. The green and purple kind of thing. I guess we can just go straight to the beach. I don't really need to purchase anything. Unless you guys want some food. We can get some food first. I can use the kuni that are on the podiums. The little red platform things. That's not what it's for, I think. It's not a, it's like a, it's something else. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it without just outright spoiling it, but it's a secret. But yeah, you can't use it as a weapon. It's just something that you have to break for a secret. Food? I need some stats, I guess. Okay, now let's go to the beach, I suppose. Dominique again, we're so back. Quiet zone. Good music in this game. I want to look for some of the NPCs today too. I'm running on the beach. Do I think I'll do an Easter stream? What day is Easter? I don't know. I don't usually stream on the weekends, if that's what you're talking about. Okay, Gideon doesn't have any special dialogue in this part. Is this on hard mode? No, it probably should be though. I'll turn it up to hard before the next fight, because these guys are all like very heavily leveled. So especially the early part of the game is probably going to be pretty easy for us. Actually, I didn't see Matthew. Maybe Matthew's less leveled than some of them. Not it? Where's the last guy? Here he is. That did it. I did see lists went up today, like for like all the assists, all the achievements. Like I saw a bunch of those articles going out lately. We can go over those secrets if we want today. If I can remember them. If chat can remind me what they need to find out. This is still glitchy, huh? Sometimes it won't let me pick stuff up. It's not consistent though. Okay, so we gotta go talk to Julie in the park. Hiya, reads. Oh yeah, let me change it to hard mode. We immediately all get killed. So one of the achievements I'm missing is that I haven't bought all of the accessories. I'm missing one accessory. Like, on all my many playthroughs, I've never bought them all at the same time, I guess. I don't know if I'll be able to do that one today. But there's a couple of other ones that I still need to do. One of them's multiplayer, though. Did it finally come out? Scott Pilgrim? Yes, it came out. Came out on Tuesday. Tuesday. Oh, sorry. I got confused. I thought it was someone else. Yeah, I work here. It's called a job, dork. Not everyone can make 11 p.m. Constant guys, they beat up. Now, come on, Jules. Aren't you being a little ridiculous? You could be spending my money. You think I can't make my own money? I'm a hard worker. Someday I'll be in charge of this company. You watch. Suit yourself. A little domestic squabble between the two of them. I need these bombs to make burgers. I got the beach ball achievement. There's only 3 I'm missing. One of them is it's called Friendship, and it's a multiplayer Lucas and Gideon achievement. I'm not sure how much you have to do with them, but you have to at least play as only the two of them, I guess. So I haven't done a duo run yet. Maybe I'll do that one day with Carl or something. G-Corp Bomb Dispenser. G-Corp? Never heard of them. They must be new. Yeah, I wish I just had, like, Jason Schwartzman on the line to do the voice for me. You just need to finish one quest with Lucas and Gideon. Yeah, I guess it's a callback to the show. Whoa. What's happening? Uh-oh, someone's lagging. That was crazy. It's probably me that's lagging. I'm trying to get my hat off my ears because it's blocking the sound. That's better. How did the release of the game go? It went great. It's going fine. People seem to be having fun. That's all you can ask for. We lost all our bombs. Oh no, I'm too strong already. It's gonna go so far. It didn't light. That's weird. There you go. What happened? I'll use the Konami code in the game. I don't know. I have no idea. I've never tried it. That's the type of shit they would do, isn't it? Let's do it. He's so powerful. Did you guys both use him? Oh my god. Damn. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna have to add in a harder difficulty because once everyone's powered up, it's like easy mode again. Can't have that. Are there any cheat codes like in the old game? I mean, I legitimately just don't know, because I don't know. Not that I know of, but it's not impossible. But like, I don't know if they, I mean, it would only be in like for retro fun reasons, I think. There's no real reason to have that. We had like a debug mode that was like deactivated before the final. So that's how I would cheat, quote unquote cheat, if I needed to. But I don't think there are any cheat codes in the game. That bass is a precision instrument. You can't even play it with those cat paws, so hand it over. I thought she was gonna have more like cat paws. It doesn't really kind of track as a joke, but I didn't mean to insult Roxy's hands. I thought she would just be wearing mittens or something. Oh my god, that was so easy. Where's big head mode? Oh my god. Yeah, I saw someone like wishing for more costumes or something. It's just like, it's really hard to make new costumes on pixel art. You just have to redraw every single frame, so it's not very economically viable to add costumes. Some kind of vision? Things are starting to reveal themselves. Better check it out. I really don't have a Gideon voice. Does Gideon play any instruments? I doubt it. Doesn't seem like the type. Oh yeah, I want some food. Okay, the Hidden Castle. Huh. Huh. I'm just saying, Testing my mic. Huh. Whoa, huh. Hello. Psst, this river vibrates on a low frequency. You know, a bass frequency? Well, why aren't you opening it? Are you stupid? Pardon me? He doesn't say much there, does he? Yeah, I'm a little stuffed up. My allergies are acting up today. So I was just checking where I could be away from my heavy breathing. Okay. Oh, accidentally talked to Stacy. You try Wendy fan art? Yeah, I feel like I should try to do a drawing stream next week and try to draw some of the characters from the game, because I haven't drawn most of them very much. Pollen season seems to have started. Yeah, I mean, all our trees are like already sprouting leaves and flowers and stuff, so it's been very mild here this winter. Some would say hot. Riff, who told you about that? Okay, got the thing. Let's go open the thing. If there's a Super Ramona, does that mean there's a Hyper Scott? Isn't Scott always like a Hyper Scott? Because of the ADHD. I'm walking here. Hmm. 56 viewers, is that accurate? Oh yeah, what does Gideon say here? Oh, I think I remember this. Sorry, who's the goth dweeb? I wasn't paying attention. Gideon's a little checked out of the story. He's busy. I feel like he's constantly just on his phone. Wait, I should buy my color in case I don't have it yet. Let's see. I believe We Are Vampires is the one that is for Gideon. Cold Topic Wendy. She's so cute. I think I have a sketch of her that I'll try to post sometime. I didn't design the initial Wendy though. I don't remember who did. It's either Jonathan Kim or Artem. Ah! We did it! Teamwork! Hey, Hey, I think I'm supposed to rescue you or something? Want to hear how that bell sounds? I'm supposed to raise the dead. Alright, let's do it. What would present day Simon Lee be like? Yeah, there's supposed to be more dialogue in the game. I'm not sure if it's in the game or not. But he has some more lines about retro games that he's supposed to say later on. He kind of gives tips, but then he also just kind of like just says some other stuff. But I don't know if that's actually in the game right now. Ah. There's a few little things that kind of like got left out at the last second. Just because other stuff was more pressing. Like making the game function. Why is Hazel the only one mentioned? Well, Katie was added much later after we had already kind of locked the credits, so I thought mostly her back's to the camera, so I'm just like, maybe it's not her. Maybe it's someone else. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I only put it for, you know, people to be aware. You know, it's like my own legal rights to myself. I just wanted to make sure it was clear that it wasn't like an original character to the game that Universal now owns, you know? Just covering my ass a little bit. The flower should be left well enough alone. I like this scene. It's still funny. Still good. Oh, hey, Carl. How you doing, man? Here we go. Boss 3. Young Neil time. Let's young Neil her ass. Oh, she's already dead. I was paused going to equip young Neil and she's already dead. Yeah, we gotta up some of these, we gotta add a new difficulty level, I think. You're not sure what happened to Lady Envy after this fight? Yeah, it's a combination of things. That the I don't know what was like kind of told to me for this fight, and then what ended up being the case in the animation was like a little different. So it's a little unclear. Oh yeah, well I guess we could do this, but like you guys have like $1 bazillion, so I don't know if we really need to. Oh, it's the wrong way, sorry. This is possible single player. It's just so chaotic with 3 people. There it goes. Take them, Matthew. Alright. You believe it's a Castlevania reference? Yeah, it's mainly a Castlevania. I didn't really have room to implement a full story for Lady Envy, unfortunately. Hey, buddy, shouldn't you go home and take a shower or something? Did the music get quiet again? What happened there? That's weird. What happened to the hamburger job? I thought you were going to be the CEO of Hamburger or something. Would you just shut up? It's all part of the plan. Whatever you say, Jules. Now about that ticket. Ooh, sorry, can't let you in without a ticket. Okay, let's go find a ticket. Is Lady Envy a relative from the past? Yeah, I think that's the insinuation. She's a baroness from the pirating era. My headcanon was that she was a retired pirate who wants to garden, but the garden is kind of like a graveyard, so I don't know what's happening. Game dev is complicated. What happened? That was weird. What are we doing now? We gotta go get the cabaret tickets. Let's go downtown. You guys should get some items. Get your GP up. I have plenty. I got one to go. Julie's still working everywhere, keeping up the grind. Yeah. Yeah, when you play as Gideon, you kind of get a little context for... She kind of like... It's like she dated someone rich and she like feels like she needs to make her own money. Just like a little tiny subplot. Scott's just like, wait a second. Is that $1? At first I was worried that the coins were a little bit hard to see, but I think the little effect when you pick them up is like kind of like, I don't know, satisfying enough that you're just like, you like it. You like doing it. Oh, Scott just scooped that coin from me. Damn, Scott. It is the real Scott Pilgrim, yes. He's completely accurate, character accurate. Here comes Young Neil again. This is one of the best tracks. Yeah, there's a lot of guys in this fight. I want to get my Lady Envy plushie. Keeps happening. It's being a little weird. There we go. You love this track so much. It's so good. We gotta go here. We gotta get the ticket. Oh, I don't have enough money. Someone give me some money. Which track is the most intense? There's a few that would would be most intense. Someone give me some money. I need to buy this ticket. I need $12. I only have $3. That's how the rich people stay rich. They're just like, hey, I can't... Oh, I need money right now. I don't have any money right now. Okay, I have enough now. That one means nothing to me. Okay, I got it. I think you have to buy a new cabaret ticket each time on New Game Plus. Heh, I'll be taking that ticket. My gang, the Taketo gang, will resell it for a 40,000% markup. While I applaud your business acumen, I simply cannot allow it. Oh no. Young Neil. These guys are so pesky though. Young Neil just can't handle them by himself. Woohoo. You suck at gaming, so you can just play it on super easy mode? That's fair. It's totally legit. This crew that I'm playing with is too good at the game, including the real Scott Pilgrim. I love the sound they make too. They're just having the best time. That's what they're called? Beat 'em ups? Yeah. It's like shoot 'em ups. Shoot 'em ups, beat 'em ups. That's just kind of terminology that stuck. Denji. It's the real Denji from that series. From Chainsaw Man. Okay, we gotta go back to Castlevania. Get the next boss. We're gonna blaze through this game. We're gonna beat the whole game. Speed run. Not really. We're doing lots of fights. We're so strong. Like all the fights are pretty enjoyable and easy. I barely have to use any of my moves because everyone's just so strong. I mean, it's the kind of thing where it's kind of hard to foresee all that when you're deving the game. It's like, the game felt pretty hard to me because I was starting a new game like every single day for the most part. And like the balance is constantly changing as they, you know, balance the balance, but I'm sure it'll keep changing as we move forward, or they'll add something, I don't know. Denji from Dragon Ball Z? Yes, exactly. Oh! I love his different little faces when he gets hit. Gideon also has his like power blast thing, Hadoken. Do I know if there's a max level? There is a max for each stat. So I think the max is like 256 or something. Or it's like 64 per stat. Certainly you can tell with agility, like once you get kind of above like 50 in agility, it starts actually getting a little too fast sometimes. So for me, like I want agility up to a certain point and then I kind of stop taking agility and I start getting other stuff. It's about to start. Are you ready? Yes. Making a video game is something you want to do, but you don't have the time. Yeah, it took a lot of time. Even for me. I'm Ken Katiyanagi, and this is my twin brother Kyle. Welcome one and all to the Phantom Twins Electronics Showcase. Let's begin. Today we'll be showing you how to mod this vintage Game Goose hardware. It's so easy. First we'll remove the case and identify the chips. No. Why are you doing it like that, brother? Here, let me. Stop grabbing. Get your grabby hands away, Kyle. Just because you're 30 seconds older doesn't make you the... Yeah! It looks good. I love that portrait. Gideon's little like forward step punch thing, it reminds me of one weapon from Bloodborne, the best game ever. I can't remember what that weapon's called, but it's like a blade, but when you use the regular attack, you kind of do a forward step. And I like it. It adds variety. I love Gideon's big form. Ooh, who's got the Yeti equipped? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Guys, he's over there. Oh. I'll summon Julie. Thanks, Jules. Oh. Okay, that was fine. That was fine. Nothing from this game reminded you of Bloodborne? Yeah, I didn't say Bloodborne. I wasn't... That's not what I said. Certainly not. I won't read this scene again. I did an incredible acting job last time. Take it. It's yours. Boy, oh boy, being a twin seems exhausting. Everyone's racing for the item. I don't think she said anything special here. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go to no account. But we can stop by the house and I can change my color. Also, I should once again ask, should we change any players out? Is anyone dying to get in? I should get some food. You need to watch Phantom of the Paradise. Yeah, Edgar Wright sent me a humble brag, name drop, whatever. Edgar Wright sent me a DVD of that movie like 20 years ago, and that's when I watched it. Hello? There's something wrong with the door to this place. Can anyone out there fix it? I'm stuck inside. So I watch movies all day. The game is responding to the glitch, but it seems like the battery's dead. Maybe young Neil has a charger. Young Neil's at home. If you talk to her again, she has some lines. Don't forget. You never heard of that movie, Phantom of the Paradise? Yeah, I was really surprised that like when people started seeing that design, they were like so many people said Phantom of the Paradise. I didn't think people knew what that movie was. It seems like young people have watched a YouTube video about it or something. Is the new Running Man good? I liked it a lot. Shot in Scotland. Oh wait, I want to change my color. My color. They might know because of Berserk. Well, yeah, if they know Berserk and they do that much research on Berserk, then maybe they know that Berserk was probably inspired by the same thing, right? Which one did I get? Oh, I got Vampire. Right, okay. Love it. Haruka. I didn't even see her level before, her name before. Their name. Oh wait, I gotta press the button. Okay. Oh, we got the matching Roxy too. Yeah, Phantom of the Paradise was one of the, I guess it was Paul Williams in that was one of Edgar's reference points for Gideon in the movie, I think. And then also there's a character named G-Man in, what's that movie called? Beyond the Valley of the Dolls. G-Man is kind of this like fey like music producer, but then he also like is like a maniac at the end. Oh no! Young Neil. There's so many young Neils, including the one that's already on screen. We're too good for this fight. I think Gideon looks good with his dark suit, his purple. Wow, that was exciting. Did you bring my Game Gears? This thing electrocuted the twins. They practically died. I should probably hold on to it for your safety. That's cool. If you need to charge it, a bunch of my charger stuff got sucked into that portal. Metric, yeah, Metric has a new album coming out. You're correct. They have a couple singles that came out, I think. They Might Be Giants have a new album coming out too, I think. Another one of my favorites. Oh yeah, I wanted to find Steph. I think Steph appears a little earlier. Maybe around Quest 3? I think it's around Quest 3, but I could be wrong. But you can find her somewhere, and she's supposed to say something. She kind of like introduces herself. Which otherwise, like, you wouldn't know that she's his sister, necessarily. Scott Pilgrim in the chat. Well, you can't be the real one, because the real one is playing the game. That was weird. You thought that was her? No, that was her, but I didn't talk to her. But this is her second appearance, technically, in the game. She appears a little bit earlier if you find her on the street. But it's a little bit rare. I've definitely seen her at least once when I've been playing on my own. Or maybe I'm hallucinating. Who am I playing as? Oh yeah, I should keep saying. I'm Gideon today. Thought I'd do a playthrough as Gideon. But I'm using an alt color, so I look like a vampire. I'm P1 on the left, so I'm always gonna be on the left. Ah! I love the wall turkey, classic gaming turkey. What's the ID to enter? You have to wait till someone leaves, but it's pinned in the chat. But there's no, like, I don't think there's like a queue, so it's just like, if there's a vacancy, you can try to jump in. Dodging with the subspace punch and using the pogo is really satisfying. Oh, as Ramona, yeah, sorry, I missed the earliers. Yeah, I love Ramona's moveset, it's really fun. Her little teleport, her little pogo. All the tech attacks add something. These devs are pretty smart. You want me to talk to Steph? Young Neil lost his Game Goose once when he was a little kid. He cried so hard he made poopy in his pants. So, I mean, from hearing that, and if you didn't know who she was, you would kind of assume she was related to him. But it never says that young Neil's last name is an autograph in here, so it might be confusing for new people. Do I think Scott would fuck with Eminem? I don't know, like, the Scott Pilgrim universe is a little too wholesome for that kind of stuff. Running with the Neils. The traditional activity here in Toronto, Canada. We did it. We can buy some food, you know. They sell food. Is Cold Topic the only place to get alternative skins? No, there's one other place. Somewhere else in the game. I could do a stream playing with some of the devs. Yeah, I want to do... Well, Ben David's been wanting to do one with me and Pete, and maybe we can drag in one of the devs. So maybe sometime next week, or, you know, even after, we could do something like that, just to kind of do like a commentary. Pete from Anamanaguchi, I mean. I love this track. I mean, this is pretty much the first track Anamanaguchi did for the game. One of the very first things, so it was like, oh yeah, they still got it. Do you think Scott Pilgrim could be your PB in Dark Souls? Oh, in Prepare to Die Edition? Specifically? No, he only plays remastered. I want some food. Was Lisa originally going to be Envy? No. I don't know what you mean. No, Lisa came after Envy. It's a separate character. What do I need? I guess I just need some HP. They really nailed the soundtrack. Crazy to think they were working on this alongside their other work. Yeah, I mean, they literally were on tour and doing all their Anyway stuff at the same time, so it was very impressive and a little bit scary. Terrifying. Alright, let's do this. Next level. You kind of fuck with purple hair, Matthew? He looks good. Anamanaguchi got you tearing up with the final boss and epilogue tracks. Yeah, they're so good. They're so emotional. Scott's scared of FNAF. See, that's a better question. Yeah, Scott is scared of FNAF, definitely. He's probably scared of, who's the guy in the movie? Matthew Lillard. Okay, you have to save my best friend, Kim Pine. He's been kidnapped by Simon Lee. I'm sure he'll listen to reason. I'll handle this. Gideon, the master negotiator. Blow up the bomb. Oh, young Neil did not blow up the bomb. Bam. No. William Afton? Oh yeah, William Afton, that's who I'm talking about. I love this room. So chaotic. Come on. Nice. I do think when we get to the end, we should all get spring shoes and we should all be jumping super high. I think that would be a good way to go out. It's really cool getting to play this segment. Yeah, I thought it was a really good idea to include this. Even though there's confusion over the nature of Simon Lee. But I think like making it like a demon-infested VHS whatever fantasy world is like, gives me plausible deniability. Who's left? Oh, there he is. I love that this section of the soundtrack became like a suite of these Benvy Tech tracks. So many boxes. Some of the background characters have so much style. Yeah, they're cool. The artist did a great job. Young Neil. Every screen, Young Neil. I mean, the speedrun strat is going to be like Young Neil, and also like Knives Chow gives you like a huge speed up, which makes you walk super fast. It's really crazy. I'm really curious, like, if anyone will ever speedrun this. We don't need that. Oh, that gives you GP? That's crazy. Chili peppers. Oh, we lost Scott. The real Scott Pilgrim is dead. Let's go to the boss. We don't need Scott. It's fine. Scott beat up Simon Lee and this infested tape replicated Scott's memory of the thing. Yeah, something like that. That's why I like to put as little information as possible. It looks like we might have to start over. Yep. We have to start over the high school section. Let's see. We had a little lag out there. Is my stream says it's unstable right now. My internet, not so good. I'm on Wi-Fi too. Anyway, we're gonna create a new party. Whoever wants to join, try now. OCSQA. OCSQA. Orange. I can't think of a C word. Car. Alright, people joined. Wait, so who's in? Nick Meows, Captain Boom again. Nova Simb. Nova Simb, was that Spider Venom? You guys should join before I do this. There are no C words. Ah, you're right. Alright, we got a good looking squad. We got a nice Lucas here. Let's go beat up some high schoolers. Help me! Grapple Roan. Hey, we did it. Stream is still saying unstable. What is the canon finale of Scott Pilgrim? Well, I mean, the books, are the books. And then the show is like, it's like, what if there was a show? And, the end of the show is like the end of the show. So that's just kind of like how I see it. The show is like, what if there was a show? Imagine that. What if there was a reboot of Scott Pilgrim where Scott Pilgrim dies and, you know, a bunch of dumb stuff happens. So it's just like a little different. The needs of the show are a little different. Oh, actually, I could use some help. That's a good idea. What? My coins are missing. Alright, we're rich in hearts. Let's do it. You know how he takes off as a what if and isn't canon? Well, no, it's canon for 2023. I don't know. It's everything's canon. I don't give a shit about canon. I guess I have to talk. Kim Pine, is that you? Simon. Here comes Simon. I mean, the books are a 1,200-page book, like, with a lot of nuance and, you know, deep characterization, you know, psychological realism. And the show is, like, 8 episodes on Netflix that kids are going to watch. So I'm just like, I didn't want to put all that in there. Oh, I forgot to read that line. Oh, that was a good line, too. Shit. He's like, you can't keep people prisoner, hold them against their will. I know that now. Which to me is like, does he know it? Or does he just kind of like surface know it? Oh no, he's here. Young Neil's gonna one-shot this guy. Oh, he regens health. You think it's based off the movie because Universal Studios is referenced? Universal produced the show, so I was just kind of like, you know, sucking off Universal, essentially, so... and it was like, they don't even like when you put their own properties in there. But I was like, no, you guys like it. You made this. What's up? This is Campbell. Is that Ramona palette based off of Jubilee? Not. I don't think I was thinking. I don't know if I think this one, like, someone on the team submitted, and I thought it was cool. That was kind of tropical. I don't know. I didn't really have like much of an agenda. Like, I had a few in my mind early on, but I was like, I don't want them to be like too explicitly video game referencey, because we were getting in trouble for stuff like that anyway. So I just went for like pleasant color combos that might remind you of stuff or might not. Alright, does anyone need some health? Maybe we should get some food. What if the SP character were Brazilian? Yeah, that's kind of like what Ramona looks like here. This is Brazilian Ramona. Let's do that one. Okay. Let's see if this works. No, the stuff, any time travel, any like potential future storyline is like inherently a what if. Because, you know, you can always be like, oh, that timeline is gone now. So it's like, you know, it's not the only future. The future is not set in stone in that kind of story. So it's like, if Scott changes his ways, that future will not be his future. Like, that's the concept, right? is just one possible way you could go. Where if you're too much Scott Pilgrim... Okay, wait, I should read this line. Is that it? I thought we had a fight going on here. That's a little quote from the movie for you. Okay, well, we killed Metal Scott real fast. What did you miss, Scoop? Oh, we're having like an all-out war in the chat here. I'm so mad. Thou art in my way, stranger. The great Lord Burger, the Lord of Burgerfort, awaits my task. So move thine ass. A medieval jeweler? What in tarnation? Do you profess to know me, stranger? No comment. Don't let me get in the way of your task. Alright, I don't need to read the rest. Can't this Lord Burger open the door for you? Not whilst he's busy playing the drums. Carl, you had to ban 900 people. Oh my god, that's why we only have 75 viewers. Do a Cat Wallace reference? Right now? What do we need to do now? I can't remember. I'll find a key. Well, there's multiple keys. Some of them might break the game. I just don't know. I usually just go for Castlevania. Fight. Damn. We're so strong. I thought you were talking to the NPCs. Oh, well, I missed the one that I wanted to look for. I can never remember. I meant like NPCs that we may not have seen yet, but I don't think there's that many. Let's get that key from over here. Have I been called Unk? Whatever that means. It means uncle. What do you think it means? Eat key! Eat key! Can I speak Portuguese? No, I can't, sorry. I only know obrigado. That's all I know. I don't even know if that's right. I've never been to anywhere that speaks Portuguese yet. Brazil, Portugal, I've never been those places yet. Someday maybe I'll go. You can speak Spanish? I can't speak Spanish either. I should learn Spanish. Living in SoCal, it's like, it seems really dumb not to know Spanish. But I should also learn Korean, and I don't know Korean. No. I love this track. You get to your 30s, you'll be called Unk. Oh, I mean, yeah. People have definitely called me Unk in this chat before. It's not... Whatever. People will call me anything. I mean, I'm like a nearly 50-year-old man with a gray beard, so... It's like a fitting title. Get over here, I need the key! Oh no, what happened? Oh my god. Insane Ramona Star glitch. Really cool. You always been okay with the Unk thing? Yeah, it doesn't seem offensive. It's like, yeah, they call me Unk. That makes sense. It's like how Koreans speak to each other. Like, you know, just... Why do you have the key and I have a radish? I thought I had the key. People will call anyone Unk? Yeah, I mean, that's the real problem, is like, 14-year-olds will call a 15-year-old Unk. I'll be taking that key. My gang, the Takedo gang, is rounding up all the keys in the world so we can sell them at a 40,000% markup. This key belongs to the people. What? He's so stupid. I love hitting people with the key. It's like so satisfying. I usually throw it around and kick it around, but I don't want to lose it, just in case there's a glitch or something. Curses, Takedo gang, retreat! Try it. Is it gonna work? It worked! Sorry, I'm putting a cough drop in my mouth. People call you Unk, Scoop? I mean, I have no idea how old you are, but... You know, you're one of those people, I'm sure, like... People think you're way younger than you are. The Great Lord Burger is a robot? Lord Burger, I'm about to sign you to a 3-album deal, but first, I'm gonna need those drums back. The idea there is that he's embarrassed. It's a little hard to tell from the animation. It's like that he's like shy. Wait, what happened? Uh-oh, we broke the game. I don't know what we did. We might have to restart the game. Come outside. I don't know. I think the game might be broken, though. I'm a little worried about that. Oh, I think it's not counting... I think I know what I think... there's one thing we can try. But it's already... Oh, it's not open again. Okay, yeah, let's go back. I think maybe it's because Ramona did the key. I think P1 has to do the key. It's a bug I think they're working on. So I think we just, let's try going back and see if that key's still there. Well, calling someone Unk means someone thinks you're older than they... Well, I suppose. I mean, the thing is, it's like, it's kind of like a term of respect, but it's mostly feels like it's used as a term of disrespect, so. Like, because it usually comes with saying you're chopped or some shit, you know? Okay, well, give me the key. I guess we could try this one. Let's try it. Gideon's pimp walk is so funny. He got held for bullying. You're bullying Gideon by calling him a pimp? I don't know why pimp would be used. I mean, I guess it could be used in any kind of way. It's kind of like okay boomer. Yeah. So like in principle, I'm not opposed to, you know, being called by a term of elder. You know, I am older than all of you guys probably, so. Okay, let's try this one more time. It was a term of endearment when you were in high school. What was that, like in the 2000s? Yeah, it was kind of like a cool thing when in the 90s, I think. It was like something Snoop Dogg said when he was cool. Okay, I think what happened earlier was we didn't trigger Julie walking inside, so it didn't do the scene properly. It must just be some flag was not set right, because the wrong person did the key or something. Okay, the Grey Lord Burger is a robot? I'm about to sign you to a 3-album deal. He gets embarrassed. Now he should fly away. Okay, great. Perfect. I don't know. This particular part of the game, I was always a little bit worried about it because it just... it seemed like they hadn't really thought through the implications of how many potential keys and how many possible ways of approaching this there would be, and that it might become a problem. It's one of those things that I flagged early on. When you're a producer or whatever, I wasn't a producer on this game technically, but I was, you know, I was a consultant, so I was kind of a producer. But you're always flagging things early on in this kind of role, just in case. Sometimes your fears are warranted. We're strong as hell. Realizing how much easier this looks multiplayer. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit easier multiplayer. And these guys are all leveled up too. Gaga Goo Goo. I almost signed a 3-album deal with a baby. But the baby's got the best tune. We're gonna kill him so fast. Nice. 2.3 years old, average age of Switch chat. Harsh but fair. Yeah. I got baby smashed. Just got signed to Pickles Records. Yeah, he flies away in a pickle. Seems he's in a pickle. Got the drums, but that dang mech baby gives me the heebie-jeebies. He doesn't have a special line here. I need some food. We're making progress. We're on quest 7. This quest 6 did not end the game. Huge. Let's get burgers. Boigas. Not enough GP in the burger world. Alright, let's go fight that ninja. Whose baby is it? That's the question. Who would have a baby named Baby G? We'll never know. Wait, no, let's fight the enemies first. Because the music always glitches out if we don't fight all the enemies first. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay. Well, here I am, the last ninja in Toronto. You've probably been waiting a long time to fight me, right? Sure. Are you asking me? Oh. This is also actually one of the first tracks Anamanaguchi did for the game. It was kind of like a generic boss theme, but then we were like, actually, we need really specific boss themes. So the bosses ended up getting all their different cool themes, and this one ended up on this dude. Hey, from Colombia? Hello. Okay, now we go to the movie studio, I believe. Rami, wake up. You never got this part? Oh, you have to find the ninja first. Sorry, he was hiding behind a box earlier. There she is. She's so much taller than me. I want to buy my other skin real quick. Which one is it? Baddies United. Okay. We're closed. Isn't that one of those rifts? Okay, that's a much bigger number than I was expecting. We gotta find someone old in the Ice Age. Hi, Lisa. I'm not going to talk to them. Envy would definitely be someone's Jessica Rabbit girlfriend. Totally. Yeah, clean up those streets. Alright, Noobish, thanks for hanging out again. I want to change my color. Every time we walk by, I gotta change my color. Red suit. Oh, we got the matching Roxy too. Hell yeah. I think it's possible to have a decent amount of swag in this game. Kenneth, look at all these Kenneths on the screen. Boom. Alright, let's go. Wait, there's more. More brassicas. Oh, there's also this dude. I'm gonna skip that dude though, just in case. An Envy spinoff would be the best thing ever to happen to you. I guess we could get some food. I don't know what an Envy spinoff would entail. I guess just like a story about her life as a celeb or whatever, as a struggling celeb struggling to articulate herself or something. I should draw Brassica too. Yeah, I should. No runs on the board, but there is a page on speedrun.com. Well, that's good. Someone's thinking about it. Alright, we got the thing. The code. Everdark Baby G. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, one of the things I pitched early on was like you had to fight Lady Envy again, and like now she has wings or some shit, like an Elden Ring boss, like a Crucible Knight. But yeah, we don't have it in the game right now. Oh, here, there's Jason Kim. Wait, let's walk over here and see if there's any other NPCs. Sometimes there's other NPCs over here, but not today. Good looking crew. Have you ever thought on selling the t-shirts and apparel that the characters wear? I mean, you know, if you go on like the internet, they sell like movie-based kind of stuff like that. I mean, the thing is, like, a lot of the shirts that people wear are like based on other stuff, so I can't sell those. Like, you know, the Smashing Pumpkins make like a Michael Cera style shirt because of the movie, which is crazy. Why is he standing there? Doesn't he have a car? What are we doing right now? Oh, movie studio. No, it's from the comics. His car is only in the comics. It's a comic-only car. Guy from earlier? Oh, no. Every time it makes me laugh. All these tweakers getting mashed by young Neil. I love this track. This is one of the more intense tracks. Is Honest Eds in this game? Well, it's called Honest X's, but sort of, yeah. Did he lose his car? Well, I mean, there's really like no cars in Toronto in this game other than the ones we have to smash, so yeah, they were not part of the scope of this game. Oh no. I can't do it that fast. I feel like you should be graded on that. And if you get an F, you should lose the game and they should delete your save. Alright, here we go. Hard stuff. Nice, nice, nice. Oh no. Toss the dice. Heal. Oh, nice. Damage. Also good. I feel like they added a lot more health drops in this section that didn't used to be there. It's a little bit easier now. No. God, it's so chaotic with 4 people. We're almost done, and now it's time to drown in the sweet sound of Big Band Maddie's Big Time Band. You really want an official Scott shirt with the Tribute Games logo on it? Yeah, I'm hoping we get to make those too. That would be nice. Talented group of guys. Come on, Knives, let's get you out of here. No can do, Hepcat. I'm in the pocket. Alright. Let's get him. Ah! No. Don't hit me. No, not the horn. It's the worst attack. Oh, I got through it. The thing about Gideon's forward punch thing is like it also has like a single iframe, I think. Like you get a little iframe in the middle of it, so you can like skip past people's attacks. It's really kind of an interesting mechanic. Nice, nice, young Neil. Damn, old Lucas really is hunky. We did it. I love this big demon hipster chick. She's so cool. That was so crazy. There go my big band dreams. We did it. We did Showtime. Last night I had the strangest dream. Alright. The organ. Quest 8. 8. Demon Flapper Chick. Oh, that's a good name for her. DFC. Damn. She got real strong. Hyper mode. Accidental. Who's your favorite hero to play as so far? Who's everyone's favorite in chat if they've played the game before? I mean, I like them all. Maybe Roxy's my favorite. Gideon's really fun too. He's a little tricky. Ramona's really fun because of her teleport and stuff. They're all fun, and like you have to beat it with all of them to get a certain achievement. So might as well try them all. What? It makes me laugh every time. It's so good. That's not bad. Not bad. Not a bad strategy for that moment. Damn, there's a lot of them today. Desdemona. I missed a few of the responses probably. Ramona, Roxy, Lucas. They're all fun. They're all really different. Roboto 1 is really fun too. I know no one's gonna play as him. Everyone hates Roboto 1. Cool. There's turkey over here. Someone should take it. Look at it. Ha! Sorry for trying to kill you. Oh, mode where it's 4-player enemies but single player? Oh, that's a good idea too. So you found your way to my throne room. So you're the new boss of the demons? You're just some teenager. What makes you special? Deal with this, would you? Anything you say, boss? We're too good at this. Oh no! You just block that? Okay, bottleneck. Okay, that was the last guy. I've had it up to here with you demons and your incompetence. Fine, I'll take care of this myself. Who are you? You haven't figured it out yet? My name is Gideona. 30 years from now, when my father disappeared, I traveled back in time to take over the demon gang and rule Toronto. Huh? 30 years from now? What are you on about, young lady? When my siblings' plan is complete, we won't need our father anymore. G-Corp will own the past, present, and future through our riff-riffs. G-Corp, huh? I've been hearing that name a lot lately. Did your father name it after you? What is a father? A miserable little pile of secrets. Enough talk. Let's go. Oh no. The hard boss. Oh, I'm low on health. Oh no. Okay, we're making some progress. Where is she? Oh no. Get her, young Neil, get her. Save us, young Neil. Watch out. Oh, she was down. Dizzy. Cool. Beating up his own daughter. Allegedly. This isn't over. Our brother will defeat you, and we will have the last laugh. Fly, baby G! Take it. It's yours. My friend Kristen always says, take it, it's yours. I think it's from a movie. She claims it's from a movie. She's the type of person who just says random snippets from a movie like that, because she likes the sound of the words. This is always the hardest boss thing for you. Yeah, she's really tough. Alright. Let's get some food, and then let's find Steven Stills. I guess I want some WP too. Okay. Cool. Steven Stills, railroad, train yard, distillery, warehouse. Is it a reference to Troy? You looked it up. You can find it just based on that. Yeah, it's a reference to Troy. That's the correct film. Yes. Troy, 2005. I believe, is the year. And I've never seen that movie. I've only heard it through my friend Kristen. But I put it in this game more than once because it's just so funny to me. You saw it in theaters and then never again. People will have to watch it because of The Odyssey. The new movie. Nice. Do we need hot dogs? Oh, Roxy needs something. This place isn't good for GP though. Young Neil's favorite restaurant. I guess we can get hot dogs. The new Mario movie. You can watch The Raid if you're into action movies. That's true. Ramona, are you with us? I'm hugging her. Oh, I love her. Ramona, are you okay? Maybe I should boot Ramona. Wait, but I don't know which one's Ramona. Which one's Ramona? Oh, you're stuck in the cutscene, Spider Venom? Okay, let me see if I can boot you. Alright, I tried booting you. Boom, you're stuck there too? Oh. But the rest of you were moving. Oh, I guess we lost two. Yeah, okay, well. I could reset. We could try a little bit longer. We got a Nega Scott. We've got room for one more if someone wants to try. Boom, you accidentally left. It might crash out right now, because that seems to happen sometimes when people drop. Looks like we're crashing. Like, I know it's a released game, but it's still a work in progress. That's just how it goes. You also might crash out. It's 10 p.m. on a Friday night, Carl. Or are you saying in the modern sense of, you're gonna lose it? Lose your shit. Okay, we got Baka this time. Oh, wait, what happened? What did I just do? Did it work? Did something go wrong? Made it... maybe it's being weird again. See if anyone can join. It might be glitchy again. Rammy. Who's in now? Becca, Nick Meows, and Ramona. The real Ramona. Sometimes all you need is like good music and you're pressing buttons and it's making sounds and colors. Sometimes that's all you need. This time I won't talk to Steph. Steph broke the game. No! Okay. Oh, I'm gonna change my thing to Young Neil for the moment. Oh, hot dogs? Let's do it. Let's do hot dogs. Oh, Ramona needs money. It's honestly very satisfying just to press the L2 button on this particular controller. We didn't need that much money. We went overboard. Lucas's Superman palette. Yeah, he's like a 4-color comic book. Oh, he's gone. He's dead. Goodbye, Lucas. Looks like we might crash again. Oh no. Right at the same spot. I guess it's time for a restart. I don't know. Honestly, I might crash out myself too and go leave and have a tantrum. No, not really, but let me switch over here. It's so dark. Exit. Don't worry about it, Nick. So I don't know what happened either. Yeah, maybe it's a good time for me to get out of here. I put rice on earlier, so I know I can eat food tonight, which is good. Any questions, comments before I go? How we doing? You're having rice, spam, and eggs. That's hot shit. Yeah, I have a new jar of kimchi that I haven't opened yet, so I've been craving kimchi today. Do I fuck with Beyblade? I mean, what would I do with it? I'm a grown-up. When is the Fortnite crossover, Denji? I don't know. I haven't heard anything. Universal said they were looking into it. That's all I know. But that was like 2 years ago, so... Game looks great. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the response to it. People seem to be enjoying it and not giving me a hard time about it in most ways, so that's good. That's great for me. Drawing stream next week. Yeah, I hope so. If I have time on Monday or maybe Wednesday, but I'm going out of town later next week. I'm going to Austin for a little bit of South by Southwest because Ben Davis' movie is premiering there, and I thought I'd go support him. But yeah, I want to do a drawing stream soon so I can try to draw some of these newer characters and stuff from the game. If there was a Fortnite Scott Pilgrim thing, would I stream it? I doubt it. I don't know how to play Fortnite. So yeah, I have no idea. I've literally heard nothing, so I don't even know how possible it is, how feasible it would be. What's more likely to get in Fortnite? Scott Pilgrim or the Three Stooges? I mean, isn't everything already in Fortnite? It's so weird. I don't know what to think about it. Gorillaz is in Fortnite. Quentin Tarantino is in Fortnite. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I did an early one tonight for my schedule because I wanted to eat dinner at a reasonable hour and hang out with my wife for once. But thank you guys for doing this again, and I'll try to be back next week. I hope you guys who haven't played the game much get to play it. Oh, actually, I do have a couple codes. Is anyone waiting for? Does anyone need the game? I think I have. I think I have one for Switch, and I think I have one for Steam. Um, so if any cool people are waiting for a code, I could figure out how to give it to you. But maybe I could do that another time too. It was kind of I just have a few extra. Code for the entire game. Yeah, like a code, like a free free copy of the game. Yeah, is what I'm saying. But I don't know how to like get you to prove. Yeah, exactly. Twitch whisper. Yeah, I was gonna send them to you, Carl, and then you can whisper them to whoever. Um, but we have to make sure the person has the system that they claim they have, and I don't know how to do that. But like, if there's someone there's someone here who's been waiting for it, we could potentially give it away. It just seems like no one really wants it. Um, but if you want it, tell me if it's Switch or Steam that you want. Yeah, I know you had 600 people. It's because you posted it on Twitter. I mean, but like, I bet like 2/3 of them are bots or something. You never know on Twitter. Here I'm gonna how do I'm gonna let Carl. Carl, you're still here, right? I'm gonna let you decide, so I don't have to be the bad guy or good guy. But I'm gonna Discord you two codes, one for Steam and one for Switch. Wait, I no, this is Switch. And Carl will whisper it to one of you. Um, let me see. Copy. Okay, I sent him the Switch code and the Steam code. Make your case to Carl, and I'll be. You don't have to actually make your case to Carl, but Carl, just pick people at random. I don't, I don't want to have to vet them too much. Did it glitch out? Only a little bit, but I need to go eat dinner, so I'm piecing out for the night. We had another drop and then it reset. So two resets at the same point. It's just like I'm out of here for now. I need a break. Hopefully Carl is still actually here and does this thing, and I'm not just sitting here with Carl like went to dinner or something. No bribing Carl. Thanks, John. Cheers, John. Thanks everyone who played and watched and hung out this week. I mean, it's been a nice release week. I've been waiting for this for a long time. So I've enjoyed playing it with you all. Hopefully people will continue to play it. Hopefully I will play it again in the future. And if you're coveting it, I hope you get to get it somehow. The album is Aces, by the way. Oh yeah, and please pre-order the vinyl so Anamanaguchi makes some money. That would be nice. Polyvinylrecords.com. You pre-ordered the CD, boom, thank you. Anything you can purchase to make me money? No, I mean, whatever, it's fine. Books always make me money. That's why I gotta make new books. Not new Scott Pilgrim books, just new books. I mean, eventually I think we'll put out an edition of the mini comic. And like I am thinking about like maybe I could do more Scott Pilgrim comics eventually because it was fun to do the mini comic. I just have to work on some other stuff first. Pre-order on their Bandcamp. Oh yeah. Yeah, if you buy stuff on Bandcamp, I think Anamanaguchi makes more money. There's no cartoonist equivalent of Bandcamp, at least not at my level, I guess. My books are already in stores, so I don't know. Scott Pilgrim Volume 7 rail. No, not exactly. Oh, that's too loud. Some mini side stories focusing on secondary characters would be fun. I guess that's what people would want, wouldn't it be? I don't know. I feel like if I would go back to it, I would want to like do something with Scott, unfortunately. So we'll see. But I was thinking I would do like more like, yeah, like short tiny things, and see if I could build up to something more. I don't want to plan like a whole saga right off the bat. Maybe make Scott trans. I mean, you should write your own trans narrative. I mean, I don't know how to like retcon Scott to be trans. I'm sorry. I think I try to leave things open enough that you can headcanon whatever you want, but it's not really my story to tell. Codes have been whispered. Thank you, Carl. My major domo, Carl Jerem. I don't even know what a major domo is. Just sounds good. I've basically done 2 other arcs in like 2 years anyway. I suppose, yeah. The show was like a very special episode of Scott Pilgrim where he dies. That's how I saw it. And this is like, like if he had a Saturday morning cartoon that was also a video game. You're my major demo as well, I assume. Love that. Any update on the Seconds movie adaptation? No, not really. Good track. Alright, I guess we're gonna use this to end the stream every day now. I don't remember what I actually ended on last time. Anyway, yes, thank you. Carl has given out codes. I hope people enjoy them, and we'll see you guys next time. I'll try to stream next week. Goodbye. Thanks, Carl. Thanks, everyone. Goodbye.